Okay, hi guys, and welcome to the show. Now, before we get on with this particular episode, I thought I'd share some Seiko Saturday wristwatch checks from the group, of course. All you have to do is hashtag Seiko Saturday, as you see here. And this is Jason's stunning 6306. We have a lovely mod from Paul. Fantastic. What else? Classic. There we go. This is 7002 Classic Pepsi. Lovely. That's from Keelan. Beautiful months there from my good friend David. And here we have Mike. He's doing a short scoff with 2 Seikos today. Fantastic. Very nice. I forget this reference, but this was in my affordable alternatives for Patek. Gorgeous little Seiko 5 there. Fantastic shot from Ollie there, matching his chainsaw. There's mine, of course, the old Stealthy, thanks to Eamon or Akuma's Arsenal for the little figure he sent me. Fantastic little SWAT team Lego figure there. This was from Christopher, who did a double alpinist on, or alpinist, sorry, I always mispronounce it, on one NATO strap. Very impressive and cool indeed. This is from my good friend JRB there. I think he's doing a short scoff, unless that's somebody else's wrist. Difficult to tell. And there we have a contribution from Wrist Candy Watch Club themselves, celebrating Seiko Saturday. Fantastic. With, of course, the Urban Gentry official NATO strap. Very cool indeed. Good old Paddy there from Chi, my good friend Chi. There's Steve reading a history of the Federation, the first 150 years. He's a bit of a Trekkie like me, obviously. Very nice. The SKX, a classic 009 there. And this is from Jeff, who's watching You Only Live Twice, with a lovely little chronograph there with the white face. Here we have Jeremy, my good friend Jeremy, who actually has some of the coolest horological themed tattoos, wearing his Seiko there. Adorable. This is my good friend Eric, with his walking his dog there with a really cool mod. There's Marvin's SKX with the Enterprise, Starship Enterprise, and the fellow Trekkie. There are a lot of Trekkies that like SKXs. Well, impeccable taste, impeccable taste. Wow, here's a triple bill. Look at this. The Paddy, the SKX, a Japanese SKX no less, and the Alpinist there. Incredible. This is from Siddharth. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. What a trio. There's another gorgeous dog walking one from Creston. There's a really cool mod. Look at that second hand. Absolutely phenomenal. Never seen a mod like that. This is from Rafael. What a twosome. Classic flighty. Watching the footy on a Saturday. Ted there with his Flight Master. Loving the collar of strap. Fantastic. Watching the footy. Doesn't get more better than that. Thank you very much, guys. What a lovely start to Seiko Saturday. Stay tuned for next week. I'll try and figure out some prizes, that kind of thing. Anyway, let's roll the intro and get into today's show. Hi guys, and welcome to the show. Very quick video today and a quick unboxing as well. Just want to run through a couple of points, a couple of things I want to share with you guys. First of all, obviously I've got to do wristwatch check, and as it is Seiko Saturday, you guys have voted to call Saturday Seiko Saturday, a day devoted to wristwatch checks on the group and also on the Instagram. You guys know my admiration. It was my first mechanical timepiece, as it is for a lot of people. So my choice for Seiko Saturday is the little Flight Master, the Flighty, the SNA 411, if I remember correctly. I can never remember reference numbers, but anyway, I should know it by now. I should know it by now. I haven't decided to sell it. I'm gonna keep it. It's just because it's so affordable. There's no point selling it, and it brings so much joy and happiness and memories. And also, I think the sheer regret, because a lot of you guys in the group have also bought one, and every time I see it, even though I own it, I'm like, oh, you know. So I think that's a telltale sign not to sell it. Yeah, I know it overlaps with the Navi timer, but you know, it's got its own little bit of identity as well. And I love it, I love it. Something else will have to go instead. So, first bit of news is I'm selling a Grand Seiko, brand new Grand Seiko for a friend of mine. This is the SBGA001 with that stunning champagne dial, the little power reserve. If you're interested, I'll put a picture here. Email me, the email is in the description. It's theurban@gmail.com, all one word. This is a really great opportunity to get a Grand Seiko at an extremely reasonable price. Brand new, papers, box, everything. In the picture, you'll notice the sticker was still on it. I didn't even take the stickers off. So just email me if you're interested. So I just thought I'd help my friend there. Also, somebody in the comments of the Seiko video, my mod, the Stealthy, which actually I was wearing earlier, nothing but Seikos today. Donald, if you're watching, he suggested, why don't I have the Seiko Monster done with the Cera coating? He said it would look even more hard as nails, I would expect. I think that's a terrific idea. I would love to do that. I might even just buy a Monster just to have that done. I'll reach out to the watchmaker to see what he says. I think that's a fantastic idea. The only slight bit of concern is the bezel, the engraved raised bezel. How would that look? Who knows? Anyway, it's worth a try. Fantastic idea, Donald. Secondly, Seiko Saturday. Maybe I should explain. Every Saturday it's going to be Seiko Saturday. Next week I'll pick some winners. I picked a few of my favorites on the Instagram. Do check it out. No other brand offers that much, so much for so little, and it really is the gateway brand to traditional watchmaking. No other brand has that much of a rich heritage at an entry level price like that, and covers the whole range, like the Grand Seiko we just mentioned. So that's why I think Seiko should get a day devoted to it. You know, we got Speedy Tuesday. God knows why it was Speedy Tuesday. If anybody knows, do enlighten me. Why Tuesday? Maybe there's a special reason to do with its history, perhaps. God knows. What else? This is something I wanted to ask you guys. What watches would you like to see reviewed on the channel? Now, every review, there's always a few people say, oh, please review this, please review that. I can review pretty much any watch. There are some brands it is difficult to find. I've been trying to source the Longines Master, I'm thinking you should just look at the Longines. It's like the moon phase, you know, the really high-end Longines, beautiful ultra. I think it has a triple date. I might be wrong. I cannot get that watch anyway, but it's quite amusing because the ironic thing is I can source a Patek annual calendar in 24 hours. You know, New York is so easy, but the Longines I can't find to save my life. It's very peculiar, but my access to brands is getting better. But honestly, guys, do put your suggestions down in the comments. But if you really want to help, it's like my friend Justin there, our good friend Justin, one of our admins in the group, and somebody else, I forget who it was. Well, it might have been Salvador. He reached out to Christopher Ward. Christopher Ward then sent me watches to review. And you know, it's down to you guys. Pester the brands, write to the brands, tell them about the channel, send them your favorite review that I've done, and say, look, politely, of course, using that Gentry manners that we're so famous for. Do ask them as diplomatically as you can to send their watches my way, and I'll be happy to review them. I'm a little bit chock-a-block at the moment. I've got pretty much videos secured for a month. A lot of fantastic reviews coming up. But guys, do suggest your brands you want to see reviewed in the comments. And if you can, please, if you've got 5 minutes, just email the brands, email their marketing departments, reach out to them. If enough of you pester these brands, they're not embracing social media like they should. I'm more than happy to review the watches. Everybody wins. Just please, if you have 5 minutes, reach out to your favorite brands, tell them about the show. It's just a quick email. The power really is in your hands, guys. Let's end on an unboxing. Actually, these are pretty much my favorite videos to do because I like the surprise. So let's change perspectives and have a closer look at an unboxing. There's a slight clue on the box already, the flying mule. If you guys know what the flying mule is, it's a little slice of heaven on earth. I just adore this store. You'll probably guess what's inside the box. And in today's unboxing, I'm using my dear old Laguignol. This is a traditional French knife. Actually, it started off as a shepherd's knife, and then it's become a very sought after luxury knife among collectors. There's only, I think, about 4 or 5 actual real Laguignol makers in France from the same region. There's a lot of cheap imitations. I did a video all about this, in fact, and you can see this is with a staghorn handle and with the traditional Napoleonic B. Not a massive knife guy, but I do appreciate a beautiful knife, and this certainly is maybe a little bit overkill for this unboxing. I shouldn't be using my beautiful luxury knife. My Spyderco is currently in my coat pocket. And now this gives the clue away. Little propeller blade there. Oh, look at that. There we go. Oxford. Haven't had this, I don't think I've had this brand before. Can tell already what it is. The scale is 1 to 72nd. So let's, oh, very luxurious case, leather case. This is a little bit of a step. Oh, it opens like that. Fantastic. So, drum roll, please. Oh. Ah, there she is. There she is. We've got a beautiful stand. If you were expecting a watch, I do apologize, but this, oh, look at this. Ooh, oh, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that shape. These twin engines there. Stunning. Really solid. Beautiful die-cast. Look at that. This is the DH88 Comet. And I believe there are, yep, landing gears included, which you can apply. And part of the stand here. Really nice, solid die-cast model. You guys know I'm into my die-cast model. Just look at that shape. That beautiful Union Jack. Gorgeous, those twin engines. The little cockpit there. Now, this is not a fighter aircraft. This was actually de Havilland's winning British entry into the 1938 12,000 mile the Mac Robinson International Air Race. This was from England all the way to Australia. This is the black and gold version. So this is a British civil aircraft. These are 220 horsepower Gypsy 6 Series 2 engines. Very, very cool. I'll have to do a full review and a little bit of history on the Comet, but it is a very stunning, unique plane indeed. Beautiful model from Oxford. I don't think I bought from this company before. Let's get the old landing gears out. Ah, so you can have the landing gears up or down. Not quite sure which ones to have. I think I might have them up because it just a beautiful streamlined aerodynamic shape. It's just gorgeous. Look how far back the cockpit is. But anyway, this is my Black Magic from Oxford. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that shape of the wing. Just extraordinary. Really beautiful. Anyway, guys, let's take it back to the studio. Not what you expected, but pretty gorgeous all the same. I will be doing a war room update, a little desk room tour very, very soon. I haven't done one for donkeys. I think over a year, probably even more. God knows. I've changed my setup here dramatically to try and improve it, make it more comfortable to work in, and also, you know, my tchotchkes, as my wife calls them. I am a big die-cast model aircraft collector, specifically propeller age. Don't know why, there's something about the propeller age. God knows, obviously, and you can see up there on the top of the map my little World War II tanks as well. Yes, I know, I'm about 10 years old when it comes to these things, but you know, they make me happy. So what can you do? Watches and diecast, and oh, not forgetting King and Country figures as well. I do adore my King and Country. But anyway, I will leave all of that for the desk room, war room update, which should be in the next coming weeks. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm going to rush off now, have a date with the wife. You know, Saturday, that kind of thing. It'll be Sunday, hopefully, when this video's up. Please don't forget to add your comments, thoughts, queries, opinions, all the rest of it. And please do reach out to those companies, any watch companies you want to see on the show. Tell them about me, you know, tell them about the Urban Gentry. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, found it useful. And as always, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Okay, ciao.